Hello everyone and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I am of course your host Aaron, and today is a little special treat as we are going to infuse this episode with some facts, knowledge, and then maybe, just maybe, a box opening. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. Alright, well, the desk looks a little bit cleaner than the opening, if I should say so myself. So, first off, let's get this out of the way. There was no video yesterday. I chilled with my friends. I know a lot of people were missing me, being like, hey, where's that WWE SmackDown review? We wanted to know your thoughts on it. Well, let's just put this in a nutshell. I thought the show was a complete joke. I thought the whole angle between Naomi and Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair felt extremely flat. I did think it was kind of funny that she did use the Rikishi line, so that was kind of funny. I will admit that. So Naomi, good job. I did it for you, Bianca. I did it for you. But it was basically just her being extremely jealous, and she took out Jade Cargill. There wasn't really any... Once we figured out that it was, Naomi who did the attack, it was just over. I don't even know where they're going to go from here. Jade Cargill came out again, gave Bianca Belair a look, and then she came to the ring and beat the shit out of Naomi again, and that's really it. What was the point of her wearing the neck brace? You guys tell me, because I was very, very confused. Of course, there was a little part on the SmackDown where Karrion Kross, who approached, I think it was, no, I thought it was Karrion Kross, but it wasn't Karrion Kross, it was Andrade. He approached one of the people in the LWO, or I'm sorry, the Legalos del Fantinos, whatever their names are, because they lost I think it was like a triple threat tag team match. The winner would go and take on DIY at some point in time, and it was Pretty Deadly who won over the Motor City Machine Guns and Lego still whatever, and who else was in there? I think that was it, just those three tag teams. Anyway, I know that DIY does have a match against the Street Profits at some point as well. I do not know when that's going to take place. There's probably going to be a big match at WrestleMania. Where else did I want to go with this conversation on SmackDown? Chelsea Green had a great match where she was dressed in Cactus Jack garb, and then she faced Michonne in a street fight. I should have said that they were in my hometown of Philadelphia, PA, at the Wells Fargo Center, baby. That's right, Wells Fargo Center, Philadelphia. I know that one right off the top of my head. But yeah, the crowd was kind of dead. For a Philly crowd, they weren't really into anything the whole show. Cody Rhodes did come out to address The Rock. He had the black eye. He looked really bad. Travis Scott's a piece of shit. If you guys don't know what happened, Travis Scott basically gave him some jabs when he was on the ground. It wasn't planned. I think The Rock might have said, like, smack him a little bit, but he's just an idiot, this dude. Hopefully we'll never get to see him in WWE again, but I'm sure we are going to see this dude again. But Cody basically came and said, John Cena, you're a piece of shit. You let everybody down. You gave up. If you want some, come get some. And everybody cheered and went crazy. And we're like, woo! Cody! Yeah, Cody Rhodes! So that is what happened on SmackDown. Well, actually, there was a couple more things. We had the United States Championship match between Shinsuke Nakamura and LA Knight. And this ended with LA Knight getting a BTS or whatever the hell his finisher is on Shinsuke Nakamura on a chair. The ref did get the spray in his face by Nakamura. He was knocked out, and then another referee ran down to the ring after he delivered the BTS or whatever the hell that thing was, and here was your winner and new United States Champion, LA Knight. Yeah. So that was that. And yeah, I mean, if I'm missing anything from SmackDown, I really do apologize, but that's really all I can remember. Because I was raiding at the same time and chilling with my friends, and we were just bullshitting. We were trying to get everything together for EDC. And I got a couple packages from my parents that I thought I was going to open up. But I wanted to actually go into a different discussion now and lean this towards family, friends, caring about people, taking the time out of your busy lives to tell people how much you love them. In the last week, there has been a lot of scary things that have happened. At my job, somebody collapsed, and it kind of opened my eyes to the amount of time that I spend playing video games or not making enough time for my friends and family. I know, yeah, I go and see my family every week, but that just generally doesn't seem like it's enough anymore. So I'm going to try to cut back on the gaming and everything like that. And I guess I should have also said, today, after I was, getting done work, it was like 6 o'clock, I got a call from my dad, and my dad basically told me that my grandma was getting rushed to the hospital. And I love my grandma. She's my last living grandparent. It's very, very scary. I love her to death, and if anything ever would happen to her, it's going to be traumatic for my family, especially for my mom. So I want everyone, if you can, if you're watching Game Is There, and please send your good vibes and your love and everything like that to my grandma. Hopefully she'll make a great recovery, and she'll be back and playing poker with her friends down at the Paul's Run retirement home and shit like that. She, it's probably not going to be that great, She's been battling some things. She doesn't like to eat and drink, and if you do have relatives who are up in age, you should definitely make sure you're pushing that eating and drinking, because not only do they forget sometimes, it's, they don't really think about it, and the memory's not too good. But I just wanted to say that, and, yeah, I got a package over here. We know 8 Minutes with Aaron is a lot about laughs and things of that nature, but sometimes we got to be serious and just look at things as they come to us and try to embrace them and try to spread that love around to everyone. We live in a crazy society. Things in the government are like wishy-washy. I'm not going to get into that kind of shit, but there's wars being fought. There's people getting killed, and we don't need this. I mean, it's bad enough that we got to force ourselves to get to work and pay our bills and grocery shop and this, that, and the other thing. It's a tough life that a lot of people live. So, yeah, make sure you guys are hugging and telling your loved ones that you love them. That's really it, because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. And tomorrow is just right around the corner. It's only like a 24-hour span, right? And tonight, I forgot tonight is daylight savings time. So we're going to lose an hour. So that sucks butt. Not pleased. Not happy at all. But I just want to tell you guys, thank you very much for everyone who does watch 8 Minutes with Aaron. You have no idea how much it means to me. I do see that there's hundreds of people that do watch videos, and they're not liking and they're not subscribing. But look, I get it. I'm not for everybody. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I know I'm handsome and everyone likes to look at my face with Funko Pops, wrestling, food. It ain't for everybody. But if you could take the time to like, subscribe, leave down in the comments what you want to see, what you don't want to see. It would help my channel out. It would help me out. And make me feel better about myself that I'm actually doing something for the community as a whole. And like I always have to say, my name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me with 8 Minutes with Aaron. I will see you next time when we go over more stuff, more things, and of course, more of me. I'll see y'all later.